Toes reminded me this week that there's a great NPR interview about this song, and I encourage you to go out and find it. It's lovely. It's just great. Beloveds, how many times have I asked you to open your hearts to generosity? I've told this story a few times. I'm going to tell it one more time. A few years ago, as the Hanukkah service was being planned, Betsy Taub asked me if I would say a few words before the offering. And Betsy often watches on Zoom, so I'm sending some love to you, Betsy. Anyway, I was both willing to help and surprised to be asked. I said to Betsy, I don't really have any connection to Judaism. It's not my heritage. Why are you asking me? And Betsy said, when I think of money, I think of you. So today, I don't want you to think of money. I want us to focus on gratitude. And we have some words that are modified from a blessing written by the Reverend Rachel Hayes.
For the love we share with others, we give thanks. There is so much love in this life, for the freedom to love as we will, for beloved family members and friends, for all those who touch our lives and inspire us, we give thanks.
For the love we have received, the love that has nurtured us to this very moment, we give thanks. Love has carried us through so many moments to be here now, for compassion, nurture, and companionship, for love that has met us along the way, for the love that has journeyed with us, we give thanks.
For the goodness in the world, for the beautiful, for that which inspires wonder and joy, we give thanks. The goodness of the world comes to us in nature, in the earth's cycles of seasons, rest and growth, in the delight of experience, and in our fellow human beings. For the goodness we have met in ourselves and in our many experiences of this life, we give thanks.
For the community we have found, for all the places where we are known and loved and can be ourselves, we give thanks. For the times when we know we have enough and the times when we know we are enough, for the sense of belonging to a place, to a community of love, we give thanks.
For the joy of our ancestors, we give thanks. Our very presence in this moment is the triumph of our ancestors. That their blood and spirit has carried forward in you and through you to this day is their joy, just as you will find joy in those who by blood or spirit descend from you. For this joy and the joy of grandchildren, we give thanks.
Today, let gratitude be your guide, for love both shared and received, for the goodness in the world, for this community, and for the joy of ancestors, descendants, and grandchildren. Please share your gratitude. This community inspires us, cares for us, expands our hearts, and supports us in serving the world. To sustain the work of this spiritual community in Religious Home, please give generously. If you'd like to make a gift, you can go to uusanmateo.org/give. Add your contribution to the baskets being passed by our wonderful ushers, or send a check to the office at 312 East San Ynez. You can also scan the QR code on the order of service, or text the amount that you want to give to 84321 and follow the steps. If you're visiting for the first time today, wow, welcome. Hello and goodbye. But if you're visiting for the first time today, you are our guests, so please let the offering plate pass you by.